They didn't fear. And in the future, they will not fear. Please hear them. Please hear them. Our beloved country, Bangladesh, it freed in 2024 with the help of the students. The students who are observing this scenario in our country for long years. Finally, they brought out a procession to remove all types of discrimination from our country, and they became successful in their procession, and they became successful in their work. And the people who are called the intellectual people and who are called to the knowledgeable people, they have done many things for the country, but they didn't get the victory. Finally, the students who are observing, they have no knowledge about everything. They became successful with these steps. How had it been possible? The people who are knowledgeable, who are intellectual, who are teacher, who are doctor, who were the hero of current country, they didn't do anything. They didn't go out in the street. They didn't take the procession in the street. But students who didn't possess anything, who have no knowledge about different things, they brought out the procession in the street. And in the street, they have done everything. People who are adults, they are faring in the street. They didn't go to the street in front of the bullet, but those who are the students who are underage, they have gone there. They didn't fear it. And the adult people, they are sheltering their own self, walking beside the buildings and different shelter. But the students that didn't take any shelter, they are standing in front of the road, and they had accepted the bullet from the hidden place. And we know in our country, the bullet has been erupted from the every rooftop of the buildings, and from the hidden place, from the kitchen, from the bedroom. And the people who are trying to rule this country for long years, they had been shooted the bullet to the street people. And especially the students, they are taking place in the street and they have received the bullet. That's why they had been killed in the road as a shaheed. But we, the adult people, are demanding. We are scholars. We know many things. We have a visionary eye, but we didn't take place in the street. We didn't die for the country in this battle. In the battle of 2024, they didn't take or they didn't receive the bullet from the police, but the students, they willingly received the bullet. And they have died. At least 1,500 students received the bullet from hidden place. Or sometimes it has been occurred directly, and sometimes it had been occurred secretly, but they received it. And the students, they have taken the responsibility of all kinds or all types of people of our country. They have taken the responsibility of the voice of everyone's, and they would like to hear the voice or the screaming of the tortured people of our country, and they have been able to do it. But the adult people, they have failed in this situation, but they are demanding to protect the constitution, they're demanding to protect the president, and they are demanding to protect the opposition who have done the torture in our country. And it is not good for our country. The young, those who are staying in our country, they are not single people. They are in together, a large number of people. They're waiting and they're observing everything. A day will come when they will give the answer of all this situation which is being done before them. They are observing this carefully. And the students, they want accountability and justice everywhere. They don't want to see the disorder in our country. That's why they have given their life in front of the bullet directly. They didn't fear. And in the future, they will not fear. Please hear them. Please hear them. Those who are the leader of the politics and those who are trying to control this situation, control the country for the next future, please hear them. Otherwise, you will fall in trap. The people, the students will not forgive you in the future. In August, sometimes they have given or they have shown the mercy to the others. But in the future, they will not show the mercy to you. A visionary eye of the students for just Bangladesh. The students who are in their country, they don't want to see Bangladesh it will reach in the higher place. They want to see Bangladesh, every people are getting their own rights and nothing can be violated in our country. Every people in our country will live peacefully. It will be better. It will be the vision of the young society, the revolutionary spirit of the young society. How they have taken this spirit in school, college, and university. Those who are the teacher, they are teaching the main things, but students that didn't learn the things which you are teaching. They are learned the actual things from different place, taking the idea from you. You don't demand that this is my students, he will do everything according to my wish. It's false. It's totally wrong. You don't demand it. Students, they are learning from you, but if it is helpful for him, he will learn it. Otherwise, he's learning it from you, but he will drop it after learning from you. And which is better for him and which is better from the country, it will be accepted by the students. And this spirit will be continued for the future. The generation or this generation, they are learning everything and they are observing everything. They are collecting different types of data from different place that don't depend on the single things. You believe it. You believe it or not. They are not storing every knowledge. They are storing the knowledge which is helpful for him, which is helpful for the society, and which will develop his country. They are focusing on it. They are not taking everything which you are teaching, which you are commanding. And day will come and people or the political leader who are demanding that they will go in power with the help of the student. It is not possible, because this generation will be observing you carefully. If you will be helpful for them, they will be helpful for you. And you are demanding you will get or you will cast all the votes from everyone. It is not possible. You cannot collect the vote. You cannot cast the vote from everywhere. This generation, they will be able to vote for you or not. It is not a matter. They will give suggestion to their parents to vote on the right place. And the parents nowadays, they are being managing or they are being convincing by the children. Those who are staying at home and those who are learning, those who have a child, a daughter, they will obey the orders of the students or that of the son or daughter. The parents will cast their vote according to the will of their son or daughter. Don't forget it. So be careful to the nation will not do anything which will harmful for the country, because the citizen or the students or the student society, they are observing this scenario carefully. Don't forget it. Don't try to go to the power without the help of the students. Take their help, support their spirit, and try to understand their mind, and it will help you to go to your power to control the country. And after going to the power, if you do mistake again and again, they will not forgive you. You will not get chance to get the mercy from them, because they are sacrificing their life again and again. Thank you.